Suppose temp is right now 3000. Okay, and the new node, so we have to read the whole create function very beginning from, because second time the create function is called. So again, start node, start temp and start queue. So these two variables, okay, these two pointer variables, okay, so these two pointer has been allocated. So we just think that is this is q is at 4000. Start is fixed for the whole program, is not terminated till the program is not terminated. Th- that much time start will be fixed at 1000. Okay, because of the last program, last function is over, so the number of or variable or pointer of that function is also should be over. That means function is completed, the life of that pointer and the variables of that particular function will be completed. Okay, so new function, that means the new variable should be allocated. So now this time q is new, because this create function is another create function, so q and temp is new, so that is allocated newly anywhere of the memory. So q is allocated at 4000, temp is allocated at 3000, and now we have to allocate memory by malloc function. Suppose malloc allocate the memory and store, return the base address of that particular new node. Suppose the new node is at 6000 and 6000 is returned and assigned into temp. So temp got 6000. So that is why temp is pointing this new node. Okay. And now we request to the user enter the numbers, not numbers actually, enter the number. Okay. Or the value or the element or the data, whatever that should be given by user. Suppose user will give 30 and 30 is directly scanned by scanf function and stored into temp arrow data. So right now temp is pointing at 6000, that is the node, and its data part we directly assign the 30. So after that, so right now this node, who is the who is this node? This node will be the last node. Okay, and currently whatever the list, we need to reach into the last node, currently last node, and this node will be the last node. Just think about this particular word, that is we have to reach into the currently last node of the current list. Okay, and the new node will be assigned, sorry, the new node will be inserted at the last. That is why the new node will be the last node. Okay, so first of all our job to reach into the last node, but we don't know the base address of last node. We only know the starting node, the base address of starting node, that is pointing by start or the hold by start. Okay, so we can easily access the first node by start, that is q equals to start. So by q pointer we have to traverse throughout the list, so that is why we have to set the q into the first node, and that is possible q equals to start. Okay, so q equals to start means 5000 will be assigned into q, and the code is q equals to start. Okay, now we have to move or traverse throughout the list until we did not reach into the last node. So who is the last node? Whose next part is the null? That is the last node, because thereafter no more node is there. Okay, so last node next part contain the null value. So we are looking for that particular node, and that is followed by q, because q is traversing throughout the list, not the start. Okay, so q is at right now first node. We have to think that is first node is last node or not. If there is more than one node, so Q is at first node, so that is not the last node. So Q arrow next not equals to null should be satisfied. And then we will go to the Q equals to Q arrow next. That means the base address of second node that is held by the first node next part, that next part can assign into Q. Okay, just check it. Suppose there have second node at 6000, so 6000 is linked with this next node, sorry, next part of the node. That is possible if 6000 is assigned here, so that is why this link is created. Okay, so if we want to visit throughout the list, so that means the next node, sorry, next part of the node always contain the next node base address, so that should be assigned into queue, means queue is directly jump to the next node. Okay, so that is the process. Okay, but because of this is the first node, so queue arrow next is not equals to null is not satisfied, because q arrow next is equals to null right now. Okay, so because of q arrow next equals to null, so this is not satisfied. So after while we go to this line, and this line indicates what is our job basically. So we have to link, that means we have to link this, and this link can be possible if we assign this newly node base address into the next part of currently last node, because of first node is the last node. So the next part of the first node or the last node contain the new node base address. That is why this link will be created. Okay, so base address of new node is stored into the temp, or temp is, that is why temp is pointing. So temp, whatever the value of temp should be assigned into next of the last node of the current list, and that is linked by q. So q arrow next equals to temp, where we will assign this 6000, this part, and this part means q arrow next. So q arrow next equals to temp, that is the code. So q arrow next, okay, so this should be created, but one thing is that we have to assign the, because of this node will be the last node, this node will be the last node, so we have to assign null value into this. So where is the last node right now? q is pointing into the last node, its next part have the null, and that null should be assigned into this position, because this is the currently last node, because that is why its next part contain the null value, and new node, this node should be the last node, so that there the next part should be contain the last null value. So new node next part we have to assign the null value that is right now available into the next part of the currently last node, that is point by q. So q arrow next, that is contain the null, should be assigned into the temp arrow next. So temp arrow next equals to q arrow next. So temp arrow next equals to q arrow next. By this way we just assign this null into the next part of the new node. Okay, now we have to create this link by assign the 6000 into this part. So 6000 is held by temp, so temp should be, whatever the value of temp should be assigned into this part. So this part is nothing but a q arrow next, so we have to write that is q arrow next equals to temp. So q arrow next equals to temp means here is the 6000 is assigned, that is why this link is created. Now the only line should be right into the code that is for the previous part. So who is the previous node? So after inserting this new node, who is the previous node? That is this node, or we can say the node is pointing by q, that is the node is the previous node of new node. and the base address of the node is pointing by q should be assigned here because this will be previous node. Okay, so q, the value of q should be assigned into this node because q is pointing previous node. After linking, this is the last node right now, and this is the last previous node. Okay, so that is last previous node is pointing by q, and last node right now is pointing by temp. So temp arrow prev equals to q, that is the base address of previous node. Okay, so we have to assign the extra line of single linked list here, that is temp arrow prev equals to q. So how much line we inserted? Here is the one line. Okay, and here is the one line. So two line we inserted for prev, and the same code of single linked list converted into double linked list. Clear to all of you? So this is the link. So we can uh, make it by, so this is the link of previous. Clear? So that means 5000 is assigned here. You can, so this is the linking process. So hope all of you understand this. And now the display function, because of always we are using